second one is going down also, right? Shoot me a rocket twice. Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are playing Alpha 9 Experimental, so let's continue from where we left off. We already found a small bug, but overall it looks very stable. For today's episode we are going to try to improve a little bit our base, complete a little bit more of the missions of the quest line, and first off I want to apologize. I have been playing too much 7 Days to Die, and sometimes we mix things up, and I'm going to just show you guys what we are doing, the starting quests, and of course we have here the PDA, but nothing it's making me complete the sequence. So faster exploration, craft the motorbike. I can go here and really manually complete. Yes, I already have a motorbike, so I was complaining about making the motorbike before being asked to do it. No problem whatsoever. We are playing Empyrion. In Empyrion you can complete the quest. But in 7 Days to Die, if they ask you to make something, you need to make it at that time. If you have it on your inventory, it does not matter. You will need to make it again. But in Empyrion you can do that. So next task is to go and check the unknown artifact. 3.22 3.22 kilometers away. Where the hell it is? No, it's down here, a little bit far. What I want to do also is I'm going to show you guys I already built a food processor and a fridge. Why? Because now the food processor, only if I am mistaken, it uses the same logic as the constructor. Check the last episode if you haven't checked yet, because I explain a little bit. You have the input container and the output container. So unless I am seeing something wrong, you cannot now store the food in the food processor. What you can do is input. You have here your fridge. It will appear all of the input containers that you have on your base fridge, and here it is, what I have stored in my fridge, and output it's equal the input, so it's going to go to the fridge again. So if I order something from here, I want to make some energy bar. When it completes, it will store it itself in the fridge. And if I had and if I had some and we were slain to death by the alien insect. Sometimes the game, can't they see that I am explaining how you can make some food? Yeah, that's annoying. And we were killed by an awful alien insect. Okay, of course I was, and my problem was I was come on, no. I was distracted. I was distracted and I was very low on health, and I managed to forget about that. Okay, you are already dead. Okay, and I'm going to harvest you. Thank you very much. I'm still, and I think that in Alpha 8 it was, of course it was a bug, and now that it's not a bug, but I knew that, so it's no excuse. Usually the wildlife was not able to get into your base. It wouldn't make any sense, but they could go up the stairs and they would just stay around the POIs, and you could be here with 10 spiders around, and they will stay there and they wouldn't go up and try to find a way to get to you. Now they can. So, and I was here a little bit distracted, and these guys, sometimes they attack, sometimes they don't, but I should have been prepared. It's no excuse. I also made between the episodes, well, at the end of the last one, here another platform where I will make another input cargo container, small ammo box, I don't mind. I will make another turret. So that's it. That's what I have planned for the remaining of the day. I will sleep in the tent in just a moment. And that's pretty much it. We need now to get more resources, a little bit of everything, and then we'll explore the alien signal. I think there is nothing else. We are just 5 seconds, 3 minutes in game away from the sundown, so just waiting. You cannot use the tent while it's not night. Now it is night. Let's sleep. Okay. Not that I mind playing during the night, because if I was playing without recording, for me it's the same. It does not make any difference, but recording the video, it's much more easy if it's daytime. Okay. Why did I don't have the turret? Because probably we are out of fuel. Let me make more fuel. Okay. And yeah, we are out of fuel. And now, what's the status of the turret? Yeah. If I have checked that before, we would have 2 turrets instead of 1. Do I have any healing items? One here. I'm going to eat you. I'm going to do 1 more. Okay. And that's what I should have done right at the beginning of the episode, instead of talk and not check, don't check the health. Come on, give me my turret. I don't know what to expect, my friends. I don't know what to expect, but I'm a little bit nervous. Come on. This delay on the construction, it's crazy. Okay. Even because if I manage to get killed by a lousy insect, the drones are going to be much worse. Okay, 2 towers. We have the ammunition. Let me go and place everything else on my toolbar. I don't need you. Go here. I think that's pretty much everything. Here, and the rest of the stuff can go into the cargo container. Keep you and you if I want to construct something. So let's wait for the drones. And it's going to be good because we will wait for the drones. And then we'll head out to get a little bit of resources. What I'm thinking is, I don't know if I'm going to get attacked. I usually like to go out and mine with some kind of hover vessel. But I don't know if I can make one, so we'll go out in our motorbike. Let me just get the drones. They should appear on that side over there. The turrets might do the job. I should close this off. I don't like to be in the rain. second one is going down also, right? Shoot me a rocket twice. I'm liking the game. I'm liking the game. It does not look like it, but I'm liking the game. I'm liking the game. 3 drones, at least 3 drones. But current location, I don't know. Let's play again. 4 drones, how many drones? More drones, 3 drones down. Why did I turn my back? I was pretty sure. 2 drones down, no more drones. But that was not the case. So it's crazy. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. And of course I need armor. I need my armor. So that's what we are going to do right now. The loot. At least let's get the loot, right? Did it just respawn? But this is the bad part. I don't mind the other difficulty of not have on the radar the drones, but I would really like them to mark the drop, the bodies that dropped. Even the Zyrax, the Zyrax patrols. Sometimes you want to loot the bodies, and with the grass, it's so difficult to spot them. That's crazy. That's really crazy. What is the game? At least we get the experience. So 3 drones, and I think 2 of them were rocket drones. Very nice. At this rate, we'll get patrols attacking our base in no time. In no time. Okay. So what I want to do is make the armor. I make the armor. What do I have yet? I think I already made it, but I need to equip it on the armor stand, right? That's the case. That's the case. Let's make one. Unlock first. Unlock base armor stand or armor locker. It's already unlocked. Okay. Do I still have enough resources? Well, I can also start a clone chamber. I don't know what and an armor locker. Okay. What I usually like to do, at least in previous alphas, to make the game a little bit more interesting, if I die somewhere far off my base, even with the hover vessel, it does not count because it itself has the clone chamber or the medic station. But if I die away with the small vessel, I have to respawn on the spawn point. I cannot spawn on near where I died. So I might need, if I die, to go back and recover my ship or recover my hover vessel if I die. It's one of my house rules that I usually do. Okay, so armor stand, and then we'll head out. Hopefully no one is going to try to kill us. Assault rifle and some ammunition. I keep spending money, so I keep oops, no. I keep spending resources, but sometime soon I won't have any more. Clone chamber over here. Do I still have? Nope. I also need crush stone, but we are going to get a little bit of crush stone. What I want to do is mine these 3 deposits around our base: iron, copper and silicon. It should give us enough resources to have everything done. Okay, so I just need the armor locker, which now it's here, and we'll equip that armor. I will, of course, rearrange my base. It's just a place. Okay. Now I feel strong. I'm ready to die again. You, get over here. Wasn't able to try out the armor, but okay, we got the experience. Okay, and the assault rifle. It's already done. It's already done, which is nice. And some bullets. Okay, and I can make more 30mm ones. Steel plate. We need steel. Let's go before we run out of bullets. Okay. We should have some time. So waypoint, remove on approach. Let's go. Let's try not to die, right? It should be close enough. I don't know what dangers are lurking around here. So I forgot to bring more biofuel, but at least for the iron we should be okay. Another thing that I usually do in Alpha 8, I don't know if it's your approach, but I think it's the best one, trying to find a little bit of cobalt by looting. If you happen to find some kind of desert, you can hunt desert golems and get that little bit of cobalt. Try to make the drill tire too. That's really helpful because it allows you to mine much faster. I'm just going to get a little bit of iron, open up the hole and get a little bit of iron. I'm not going to stay here that long. Just trying to see if there is anything different in mining. I'm not expecting so. I don't think that they changed anything regarding the mining. Should be a different block, either iron, not like small blocks like promethium or Satium. Should be rock. Yeah, a bluish tone of rock. Should be starting to pick up. Slide. There it is. Just a little bit because I want to return if we are going to get attacked again. Make more ammunition. A little bit more. So slow this drill. Of course I will try to come here later, probably between this episode and the next one, to get a little bit more iron. I don't think that you guys need to see me mine. 13. It's so slow. So slow. if you want to know how much iron ingots you get, just double the amount of iron ore that you are getting. So we are about 50 ingots. In this experimental, I will apologize in front, try to make my own vessels. That's crazy. Which should probably look like flying bricks or hovering bricks. I'm not expecting anything more. Well, a little bit colorful flying bricks or colorful hovering bricks. Because I can select some wild colors for the vehicle. It's going to be ugly as hell. I usually like to pick up some nice workshop items and then spawn them on my games. First off, because they are gorgeous. I think the game really deserves, if we are going to fly a lot or use vehicles a lot, we should use vehicles that we like, not the ones. If you don't have any kind of good way to make vehicles, you might as well pick some vehicles made by very, very talented people. Okay, should be enough. Okay. And copper or silicon. I think let's go for the silicon, which is here. Copper, silicon. Okay, that way. I'm going to run because I want to pick up all of these plants, and I will use the motorbike when I'm out of stamina. Pick you up, and I can. These herbal leaves, and I keep forgetting, it gives you health. So why not, right? Before I get killed by another bug. Let's try to prevent that. 5 hours until sundown. We are going to get this rock here. Come on, almost there. And now I have the jetpack, right? Yes, I have. Now that we have an armor, we have the jetpack. 1 and 4. 5 more. Okay. If I get the drone warning, we'll run back to our base to defend it. At least we can act like a decoy, right? I will run screaming around in front of the drones while my turrets kill them. I will be a lightning rod for the rockets, and then I will die a glorious death. Which is better to die from a rocket than it is from an alien bug. Come on, man. That's crazy. And we have here a wreckage. Where is okay. We are still a little bit away from. Let's check the wreckage, right? We still have time. Sometimes they are just for dismantle, for the resources, but sometimes they have some containers. Here it is, a container. Detox kits, energy pills. Okay. Thank you very much. If it's like Alpha 8, it's only 1 container. Nope, 2 containers. More resources, more healing items. And what? It's another one over there. I think they have. They have updated these models. At least I don't remember this one. Can I reach that one? It's a container, right? This middle one. Okay, fusion cell. Yeah. It's going to be helpful in powering up some of my ships while I don't have any Prometheum source inside here. Nothing at all. So let's go to the silicon deposit. 3 hours. I need to be careful because in the forest it will spawn those crazy dinosaurs, or what it's called, and they will try to eat me. Okay. But at least copper, I think at least they changed that a little bit. It's much more easy to find in the forests, these kind of rocks. So let's get the silicon. We already have the iron, and if we need copper, should be enough. The rocks to get us started. It's going to be a very quick 7-6. Yeah, it's almost in the surface. So let's get a little bit of silicon, like we got. It's already here. We are already at the silicon. Let's get a little bit of silicon. I don't have any warning. I don't have any warning on the time. So let's pick up a little bit of silicon. To stay here until it's dark. Small deposit. It will get depleted fast. Okay, come on. One more. Okay. How many do I have? 29. Plus 8. Nice. It's just 1 more minute over here, and return to our base. We should start to have a warning for the next wave of drones. I think. Thinking about Alpha 8, the drones only attack your base if you are near it. I don't know if that changed or not on this Alpha. Oh, there's one good. Some silicon. It's enough. And it's still daytime. Let me get this stone. And let's return. Dismantle this wreckage if you want for some resources. Okay. You are so close to a structure that you can do material transmissions. Let me see. Tab, inventory. Here it is. You select here, and I want to go to player inventory to connect. No, I think I need to make that antenna, that wireless, whatever it's called. And after that we can select which container we want to drop our stuff instead of walking into it. I think that's the case. Here. Nope. Wrong direction. Can go there. You. And this is for me. Everything else is for me. And the remaining stuff, refrigerator. You. Not you, but you. Okay. I to get organized. I need to get organized. Well, I don't. Medium and okay. Very nice. So you have more biofuel. I will probably make a couple of more portable constructors to keep making biofuel. It's easy enough to make. It's going to be very helpful. Okay. Let me see. I think I have everything that I want. And I want to make more 30 millimeters, and they are going to be stored where I want them to be. 10 more. Okay. So if I get attacked, I will have enough ammunition. Well, guys, I hope I'm looking at my timer. It's a good way or a good place to end this episode. I think I have enough resources. Let me not get surprised again by those stupid bugs. I think I have enough resources to get myself started over here, to try to build something a little bit more, at least something that I can defend more easily. And then I will probably get some of these resources between episodes, and at the beginning of the next episode we'll go to the unknown artifact. We'll go and check it out, see if it's the same quest line as Alpha 8 or if we are going to get any surprises. I hope you are enjoying it. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts, if you are playing Alpha 9, if you are enjoying it or not, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, thank you.